doesn't control the situation. I am a wall. No one will touch you.
Banner's infernal device is torn through the walls themselves. If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her mystic's ritual and seal that breach.
Do not bother running.
But I think you're out of your league here.
They deserve no mercy. Watch and learn, friends. Forth something from the depths.
The battlefield is ours.
Their persistence is irritating.
You're gonna remember. We are immovable.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Oh, dibs on the biggest Hydra goon.
Your time has come.
Not fall that easily.
That was really something. Their mystics fall before us. Allow me to improve our
You have my thanks. Your fate is sealed.
Pain will shake our loyalty.
This is a serious predicament for you.
We serve until the end.
know my reputation.
Mother, protect us. We stand with the Mother.
They have not changed their plans.
I know I'm new to this whole prophecy game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
No, you and the hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation. I will be...
What? 2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
As am I.
You've invoked the wrath.
And that's why you don't mess with the Sorcerer Supreme.
Weak, even for Hydra.
We serve until the end. My purpose.
We stand with the Mother.
Still gonna try that?
Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony not to touch my stuff. That's the spirit.
Looks like it's up to me. Just the boost I needed.
We will erase the very memory of it.
I picked the right partner. Take that!
The Mother protects us. Feel her embrace. The curse is upon you.
That wasn't very nice.
Hey, that hurts!
I was born for this. My time is come.
I am still the prize.
This has gone on long enough. We must purge this evil from the sanctum no matter what it takes.
There was ever a time Doctor, this would be it.
Watch closely.
Now that was something.
Let's try.
I'm on it.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Oh, this should be good. I'm impressed.
Let's see how tough you are.
Hey, don't leave me all alone here.
Our team is falling apart. Will not last much longer at this rate. It is time. You are lucky to still be breathing. You were too weak for this fight.
Well done, my friends.
Doc, come on, we have to go!
Leave if you must! I can hold it like hell you can!
I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the sanctum.
Oh, you
didn't expect to lose the sanctum. That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now, she's hiding behind our boy Bruce. And if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh, hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning. I know this is difficult for you, Stephen. But the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Today's not the day to sleep in, Hunter. Get to the war room.
Lilith and her minions did a number on New York.
Yes. And New York is just a taste of what is to come if we do not stop her.
I haven't seen the city in such a state since Blade and I tore through Times Square. That was even worse.
Do you consider Blade one of your greatest rivals? Because I do not think Blade feels the same.
Oh. Really? I thought we had a pretty good rivalry. We bring out the best in each other every time we fight. He must see that.
Maybe he talks about you with Peter.
No. No, there is no need to comfort me, Hunter. I know how to deal with disappointment. I will go into a dark room and sulk.
This is not going the way I wanted it to. The Sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
In my experience, things always get...
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Things don't get more bleak than this.
Then this will be my last stand. If I have to die to save this world, then I'll die fighting.
Self.
We can't wait for Strange. We need to start now.
We should already be out there.
West Coast?
Nope, plenty of heli.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the Southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk.
Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
the entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
I wish we had more time for pleasantries, but the prophecy draws nearer each day.
Strange intelligence started. It's headquarters support group.
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
Good thing we've got her offspring on our side.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and Hey, Hunter. Initiating struggle.
Protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I fail.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech. great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Farewell.
Doctor Strange. You may not have seen worse.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Hunter, hello.
Lots of pings coming in from off-world.
It's my fault. I didn't knock on wood before the sanctum fell.
And suddenly, there are 2 openings in Manhattan's red-hot real estate market. The sanctum's gone.
I'm more durable than I look.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Do your thing.
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
I am a little surprised by your optimism.
Why? Half the weirdos here have survived more than one apocalypse. A house going bye-bye isn't too bad.
You have a point, but Strange just lost his home. This was another major loss.
Yeah, sorry, pal, but I find it hard to cry over a bunch of wood and nails. Unless I'm crashing through a building. Yeesh.
You have never had a home?
Nope. Not unless you count the abandoned subway system. She may have smelled like garbage, but it was my garbage. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life here. And what came after.
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
I cannot say. It is hard to imagine myself without the Abbey.
Kinda like how it's hard to imagine me without Hydra Bob. I get it.
Home can sometimes be a person.
Ugh. You read that off a doormat? I won't say a peep to Doctor Strange about his house, don't worry.
Your ability to see the bright side is refreshing.
You sure know how to make a merc feel special.
Doctor?
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
I just came to express my condolences for the loss of your home.
I appreciate that, but I wish that was the only thing that was lost.
What else was lost, Doctor?
Do you even have to ask? You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the Sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
You are too important to sacrifice yourself now.
But what if my death could have saved our entire dimension?
I still would not do it. We need you, Doctor. I do not believe we can defeat Lilith without you.
I could say the same about you. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold and summoning
Chthon.
We cannot let that happen.
Needed that sanctum.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
forsake her.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
As you wish.
It's the best
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
The advantage is mine.
You were too weak for this fight. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
This will have to do.
Maybe you should teach me that one. Watch me.
We will never forsake her.
What makes me so popular?
We're almost here. Hold position.
We're on top of it.
Target's moving. We will never forsake her.
You'll get yours.
Reinforcements on approach.
You're doing well so far.
The light is on our side.
I'll remember this. More than enough. Das vidania.
Walk in the light.
Appreciate it. nervous.
Your fate is sealed. Feel my call. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I am under attack. Is that everyone?
Should get the blood pumping.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Your mother.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Hello, my sweet girl.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
I do not like it, but I can live with it.
That's where I'm at, as long as it's just a night. All right, let's do this.
Lead the way.
Tonight's ritual will prove to be an absolute treat.
Caretaker rarely displays her true power.
Haha, raw power is nothing without the precision to magnify it. Tonight, we bear witness to a master. I confess my ignorance as to her methods is quite thrilling. A rarity for any Sorcerer Supreme.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
I am ready.
That's all?
Yes. When do we start?
As soon as you want. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle. Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No.
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
We are finding more questions than answers.
True, but we have someone here who can help decipher them. Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive. Perhaps she has insight on what Lilith meant.
I will talk to Sarah.
Sounds good. That's all we had. You taking off?
In a minute.
Let me know when you're heading out.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self, can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return. I feel better.
Good. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You died predictably.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the Hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
That's all we had. You taking off?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
Hey!
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
You are the best girl. You know that, right? What you doing, Charlie?
What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
Ah, things always look a little brighter in the morning. Unfortunately.
Dr. Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother. Strange and Tony should start our boss headquarters support.
Intriguing.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now... So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I bail. Until next time.
The Sanctum's gone. It's
know magic, right? Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
What is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
Dueling with you is intense, Hunter.